Korean actors always make people jealous of their wealth, good looks, and great reputation. But little does anyone know that behind the glitz and glamour, they have to sacrifice a lot for their roles. To portray the depth of their characters, many actors choose to immerse themselves into their roles, and they suffer serious psychological effects after their own performances. When it comes to this, which actor comes to your mind? Let's join Bbali drama to list them out. Shin Yeun, The Glory. The Glory has become a blockbuster in Korean cinema, helping many actors get closer to the audience. Among them is actress Shin Yeun, who played the role of the young Park Yeon-jin. Shin Yeun excellently embodied the role of a schoolgirl villain, from her gaze, smile to her actions, all of which made the audience feel the evil and cruelty of the antagonist. However, this role also caused her to be haunted for a long time. During her appearance as a guest on the MBC program Point of Omniscient Interfere, Shin Yeun opened up about her daily life. She revealed that filming The Glory was truly challenging for her because she was deeply affected by the villainous actions of her character, Park Yeon-jin. Yeun shared, "I know it's just acting and fictional, but sometimes I still can't shake off the character's state while filming. For instance, I know the hair curling machine is cold, but seeing the other person cry in pain, I would think, what am I doing? And when I get home, I often have nightmares. I can't sleep without earplugs because those scenes stir me up." Before this, on the show My Little Old Boy, Shin Yeun also shared, "After The Glory aired, contrary to my expectation of gaining many fans, I received many extreme messages, and my social media followers also dropped sharply. It was already difficult enough to portray a villainous character, but having to face negative repercussions after the show aired made it even harder." Especially as a young and sensitive person like Yeun, her psychological state was easily affected, making it difficult for her to quickly shake off the role and often causing her to have nightmares that impacted her quality of life. However, it cannot be denied that her portrayal of the villain in The Glory was a stepping stone for Shin Yeun to affirm her acting skills and also an opportunity for her to gain more experience. So Ye-ji, Save Me. Audiences often know So Ye-ji for her outstanding ability to immerse herself in roles, but few know that the actress was once haunted by her portrayal of Im Sang-mi in the series Save Me. So Ye-ji has described herself as a daring actress willing to do anything for her roles. When she starred in the horror film Warning, Do Not Play, she even squeezed her own neck to produce the most natural-sounding scream possible. In the movie Another Way, she breathed in car exhaust fumes to create the most authentic effect. However, no role has haunted her as much as Im Sang-mi in Save Me. Im Sang-mi is a complex character that requires So Ye-ji to delve deep into a twisted and unstable psyche caused by the extreme circumstances of life. To fully embody the character, So Ye-ji went to extreme lengths, isolating herself to the point of being haunted and nearly succumbing to depression. She avoided meeting or interacting with anyone during that time and instead stayed secluded in her room while listening to only sad and haunting music to capture the emotions of Im Sang-mi. During an interview with Osen, actress So Ye-ji choked up as she shared, "I became Im Sang-mi throughout the filming process. This made me always feel guilty about myself. I was angry at the extreme religious worship of this character. I couldn't stop crying because there were too many emotions bottled up inside me." During the 4-month filming of the drama Save Me, So Ye-ji was constantly haunted by nightmares and the incubus every night. She explained, "Encountering the incubus every day left me feeling scared and paralyzed. I couldn't move my body and would dream of being chased while hearing knocking on the door." So Ye-ji also revealed that her intense portrayal of the character nearly pushed her into a state of depression. Insung, That Winter the Wind Blows. In the drama That Winter the Wind Blows, Insung played the role of Soo, a notorious gambler who pretended to be the older brother of Young, played by Song Hye-kyo, in order to approach her and get a large sum of money to pay off his debts. However, their daily interactions eventually led Soo to develop feelings for Young. He felt guilty, conflicted, and had to struggle with his decisions. That winter, The Wind Blows is a romantic and psychological drama that not only captivated audiences, but also had a profound impact on Jo In-sung. According to screenwriter No Hee-kyung, Jo In-sung fully immersed himself in the role of Oh-soo. During the script reading, Jo In-sung was deeply moved by the meaningful dialogue and scenes and couldn't help but express his emotions. Even after the drama ended, when filming the final scene, he burst into tears like a child, overwhelmed with the pent-up emotions he had been holding in. Moreover, Jo In-sung openly acknowledged that he had set extremely high expectations for both the drama and his character, Oh-soo. Upon completing the filming, he felt very lost and realized that he had become too emotionally attached to his character, to the point where he considered it a dangerous moment for himself. Even after the wrap-up celebration of the drama, Jo In-sung was so emotional that he spent 2 hours crying and calling screenwriter No Hee-kyung, asking her if she could write a few more episodes so he could continue playing his character and promising to do even better. No Hee-kyung had to advise him that he had done an excellent job portraying Oh-soo, who was sometimes cunning and sometimes tender, and that he needed to move on from the character and face his future roles with strength. There are many other great roles waiting for him in the future. Joon Ki, 2 weeks. Joon Ki made a successful comeback with the drama 2 weeks, but it also led to a difficult time for the actor. He faced the risk of depression due to the emotional toll of playing his role. Despite being an experienced actor, Joon Ki couldn't avoid being haunted by his own character. In this drama, Joon Ki played the role of Jang Tae-san, a person with an extremely tragic fate. He had a past involvement in organized crime and later struggled to save his daughter's life while facing death, was suspected of being a murderer, and was chased and hunted down. To depict the complex psychological developments of his character, Joon Ki immersed himself in the role of Jang Tae-san for several months. He truly felt the pain, despair, and frustration of his role. Even he couldn't escape the feeling of emptiness and sadness, to the point where he almost fell into depression. In an interview, Joon Ki said, "I tried to dispel negative thoughts by meeting with friends. However, whenever no one was around, the sadness and loneliness returned to me." As we can see, these actors and actresses are all passionate artists with excellent acting skills who highly respect their audiences. To bring the most authentic scenes to viewers, they immerse themselves in their roles to the point of being haunted by them even in their personal lives. The screen always needs such enthusiastic and responsible actors. However, it is also hoped that they can quickly escape their characters and balance their work and personal lives to avoid any heart-wrenching incidents. So, which actor and actress do you think is the most seriously psychologically affected by their own character?